It's the most exhilarating sport that you've never heard of, dubbed the Super Bowl for nerds. The XL World Championships kicked off this week in Las Vegas with an Aussie champion going in as hot favourite.
64 competitors, dozens of countries, one dream. Welcome to the World Excel Championships finals in Las Vegas.
How much of you would consider yourself a spreadsheet ninja?
Where Excel isn't just data crunching software, it's a religion.
Would you accept $75 million if it means you can't use Excel for 3 days?
Absolutely not. I live, breathe, and eat Excel.
Contestants are judged on how quickly they can use Excel to solve problems like math sums, computer games, and financial models.
Rumour has it that you've been using Excel since you were 3 years old. These rumours are absolutely true. I'm an absolute freak in the sheet.
Aussie Andrew Ngai is a 3-time world champ and the absolute GOAT of Excel. He's also known as the Annihilator.
They've seen Andrew do it all before.
Do you think Andrew the Annihilator Ngai is going to win the Excel World Championship?
If he won't, then who will? Like, he's the mastermind.
But nipping at the Annihilator's heels for a sweet cash prize and bragging rights, the UK's Michael Jarman, Poland's Jakub Pomikalski, and Ireland's Dermot Early, aka the LeBron of Excel. After 2 days of grueling competition, it came down to 12 finalists. And just when you thought it couldn't get any nerdier, a World of Warcraft mission. The Aussie Annihilator robbed, bowing out in 4th place.
My reign of chaos is over.
Paving the way for the Brit to be crowned this year's World Excel Champ.
Thanks to everybody, but yeah, I win.
We're still proud of him, fresh from Sin City. Would you please welcome Australia's very own 3-time Excel champ, Andrew Ngai? Oh, look, so sorry about this year, but look, you've got three of these big wins under your belt. In fact, you've got a belt there with you now.
I do. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Hold it up.
Should we get some
It's
rocking
right
music
here.
playing?
I'm sorry, but there aren't enough cells on that belt. I thought there'd be more cells on that.
Mr. Annihilator, before you're mobbed by the ladies, I just want to know, how does one become an Excel champ? Like, how do you train for it? Are you dropping into accountancy firms around tax time and being like, I'm working 12 hours a day pro bono, let's go?
Well, it is related to my work. So I work as an actuary and I use Excel all the time at work. That's where I learn a lot of my Excel skills. But it's a little bit more than just what I do at work. So the problems that we solve in the Excel competition, they're a little bit different. Yeah, it's a bit more interesting than just like financial models. So sometimes there's like board games and you would have heard about the theme in the final. It was about World of Warcraft. So a lot of different kinds of problems that we solve. But we solve it using Excel. Yeah.
But genuinely, like being seriously, what do you love so much about this challenge of being an Excel champion?
Yeah, I think for me it's just a really nice, unique combination. So I've got this skill set that I've developed from work, and I'm good at Excel, but I can use it in a fun way. Just solve interesting problems outside of work, like board games, card games, things like that. I do quite enjoy problem solving, so it kind of puts together a skill set that I have with, and it makes it like an enjoyable activity as well. But also just the whole community, like everyone's really nice. I really enjoyed the trip to Vegas, not just because I could compete, but just to meet everyone else again, and that's really nice as well.
There's one guy at my other job who knows Excel brilliantly, and every single employee goes to him about 700 times a day to ask, how do you add cell 3 to cell 4? Are you just the person in everybody's life that they go to for every Excel problem?
I do get a lot of questions, not quite 700 during a day, but I guess I have become a go-to person for Excel, especially after people knew about the championship and how I won in the past. Yeah.
Now could be a great public time to just say to the camera, leave me alone.
He's a freak in the sheet.
I know, and he seems very kind.
Andrew, are you going to turn up and go for the crown again next year, or the belt?
Sorry, what was that?
Are you going to come back next year and try and win the belt back?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go again. I'm going to try and compete, and every year I'm going to try and win. But yeah, it is a very tough competition, so we'll see how it goes. But definitely, I'm going to give it my best.
You've done us proud, Andrew.
Yes,
Thanks
well
for your time.
No worries. Thank you.